Hi guys, welcome back to Hot Take Society, where we break down the unseen forces shaping our world. Today we are diving into power struggles, media manipulation, and the female body. What do Victoria's Secret's so-called inclusively campaign, the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni case, and the way social media distort reality all have in common? They are all part of the same system, a system designed to control perception. Let's start with Victoria's Secret. Yes, Victoria's Secret is back. But is this comeback about real inclusivity, or is it just a desperate attempt to win back public approval? And more importantly, maybe profits? The VS Collective was introduced a rebrand. Trans models, plus size models, even activists in their campaigns. On the surface, it sounds like progress. But let's ask the hard question. Are they truly inclusive? Or just selling diversity as another product? This is the same company that spent decades pushing a very specific, unattainable beauty standard. The same brand once led by Les Wexner, who had deep financial and personal ties to Jeffrey Epstein. The same Victoria's Secret that built an empire on the hypersexualization of young women, only to now pivot and act like they are champions of body positivity. When a brand changes, it's imagine who benefits. The consumers or the billion-dollar corporations trying to regain our trust? And speaking of PR makeovers, if you follow the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial, you already know how social media can turn on the courtroom into a battleground. Now we are watching it again, this time with Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. Here is what we know. Baldoni, once prized a feminist ally, is now facing allegations of harassment and power abuse. Meanwhile, Blake Lively is either a victim fighting back or another Hollywood power player using her influence to shape the narratives, depending which side you believe. Social media has turned public opinion into a weapon. PR agencies don't just manage crisis, they create reality. In the Deep Hurt case, we saw how selective leaks, edited videos, and coordinated hate campaigns could reshare public perception. Is the same thing happening here? In what point does truth become irrelevant? And more importantly, who benefits from the destruction and certain women in the public eye? Let's zoom out for a moment. If media manipulation isn't just shaping celebrity trials, how is it shaping the way we see the world every single day? Misinformation isn't just about fake news. It is about controlling narratives. Think about it. Every time there is a major protest, misleading headlines flood the internet. Every time there is a conversation about women's rights, outrage, fluid misinformation spread like wildfire. Anyway, I want to talk about women bodies also today. Why in 2025 are we still debating what a woman should look like? If a plus-size woman posts a photo eating like junk food, she's promoting obesity. If a teen woman eats fast food, she's a skinny legend. If this was really about health, wouldn't we see the same level of criticism on men? Why is it harder for overweight women to get jobs? Why do men bodies rarely face the same public criticism? And why are women first to attack other women for their looks? This isn't just about beauty standards, it's about control. From Victoria's Secret's fake inclusivity to Hollywood's PR wars, to social media's contrast surveillance over women's body, today's episode showed us one thing. Everything is PR, everything is power, and the internet is the battleground. So, the question is, will we just be passive consumers, or will we start questioning what we are being told? I want to hear from you. Where do you see media manipulation happening in your daily life? And have you ever felt pressure by the internet beauty standards? Comment, DM me, and let's keep this conversation going. Because the more we questioning, the less control they have. And thanks for turning into Hot Tech Society. Until next time, stay critical, stay curious. Bye!